Welcome to the Fun Facts Club. Today we will be discussing some fun facts about the amazing Johnny Depp that you probably never knew. But first, please don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and will be much appreciated. Okay, let's begin. A student wrote Depp a letter addressed to Jack Sparrow, which read, "Captain Jack Sparrow. At Meridian on Old Woolwich Road, we are all a bunch of budding young pirates. Normally we're a right handful, but we're having trouble mutinying against the teachers. We'd love it if you could come and help. From Beatrice Dillap, aged 9, a budding pirate. P.S. We have a plentiful supply of rum." After receiving the letter, Depp actually showed up to the school in full Sparrow garb and lead the budding pirates in a fun and games mutiny. Depp's island is 45 acres of private, isolated space in the Bahamas. It features a main house, which runs on solar power, and a series of guest houses. There are white sand beaches, each named after someone important to Depp, including his kids Lily and Jack, Gonzo, a reference to Hunter S. Thompson, and Brando, after actor Marlon Brando. There's also a section called Heath's Place for the late actor, Heath Ledger. The island also features coconut trees, constantly flowering plants, and active aquatic life. Before pursuing a career in acting, Depp had his heart set on becoming a rock star. Rather than abandon one dream for another, during the early 1990s, Depp began playing the guitar for a defunct rock band named P. Since then, he has made guest appearances on records by Marilyn Manson, Alice Cooper, and Oasis. In addition to the guitar, Depp plays drums and has provided backup vocals for Aerosmith. He has also performed a show with Ninja of Die Antwoord, and formed the band Hollywood Vampires, featuring Joe Perry of Aerosmith and Alice Cooper, with guest appearances on their first album, including Paul McCartney and Dave Grohl. People's annual Sexiest Man Alive issue has featured Depp on the cover not once, but twice, in 2003 and again, in 2009. Directors often work with actors numerous times when chemistry between the two is especially potent. Scorsese has Leo and De Niro, David Fincher has Brad Pitt, Spielberg has Tom Hanks, and Tim Burton has Johnny Depp. They've worked together 8 times now. Their other collaborations are Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, Sleepy Hollow, Corpse Bride, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Sweeney Todd, Alice in Wonderland, and Dark Shadows. Whenever actors are set to appear in biopics, it is common for them to meet the individual they are cast to portray. Unfortunately for Depp, who plays James Whitey Bulger in Black Mass, the mobster wasn't interested. I asked to meet James Bulger through his attorney, Jay Carney, and, as expected, I knew this wouldn't happen. Bulger respectfully declined, because I don't believe he was a great fan of the book Black Mass. I also don't believe he was a great fan of any of the books written about him. Fortunately for Depp, Carney agreed to help him with the character. The lawyer eventually stated that when Johnny got into character, he felt like Whitey was right there on set. Originally Disney wanted Captain Jack Sparrow to be much more the suave, swashbuckling, Errol Flynn type. So of course they cast teen heartthrob Johnny Depp. Then Depp came in suggesting he be rip-roaring drunk, filthy, and with a mouthful of gold teeth. Disney initially said no, but eventually relented and made all of the money of the character. He wanted to go even further with the character, like having him have no nose and be deathly afraid of pepper, etc. But still, he got his way with the character for the most part. Now he's easily one of the most iconic and profitable characters at Disney. Not only did Johnny Depp join in finishing Heath Ledger's last film, Terry Gilliam's The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, alongside Jude Law and Colin Farrell, he also donated his pay to Heath's daughter Matilda, as did the other actors. Moreover, one of Depp's favorite beaches on his island is named Heath's Place. Johnny Depp was in a long-term relationship with French singer and actress Vanessa Paradis from 1998, 1999 through 2012. They had 2 children together, Lily Rose Melody, who is now following in her father's thespian footsteps, and John Jack Christopher Depp III, who was born in 2002. Nicolas Cage and Depp have been friends for decades. In the very beginning of their friendship, it was Cage who encouraged Depp to pursue acting, even helping him net his first agent. When Cage fell on hard times financially, owing the government millions in back taxes, Depp offered to bail him out. After all, Depp wouldn't have had the money were it not for Cage's influence. Johnny Depp's popularity skyrocketed after starring in 21 Jump Street, and as such began earning $45,000 an episode as the lead of the show. By 1995, however, when he moved from television to the big screen, he was garnering $5 million per film. His was paid double that for first Pirates movie, then $50 million for Alice in Wonderland, and finally $55 million from Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Johnny Depp's movies generally earn a lot of money. His franchises especially garner staggering amounts at the box office. Alice in Wonderland alone made $1.025 billion, while the Pirates films have all made nearly $1 billion each. All in all, Depp's films have raked in $8,442.6 million worldwide, not adjusted for inflation. Johnny Depp is proud of his Native American heritage, even going so far as to have a Native American symbol tattooed on his right arm. He was formally inducted into the Comanche Nation in 2012. Depp also spoke personally with the Navajo tribe while filming The Lone Ranger to ensure the crew had permission to use their land. In 2012, the height of Johnny Depp's franchise craze, Pirates of the Caribbean, Alice in Wonderland, etc., he had earned $75 million from his various roles, garnering him a spot in the Guinness World Book of Records as the highest-paid male actor of that year. While Robert Downey Jr. took the mantle in 2016, earning the same amount of money from his Iron Man and Marvel-related films, Depp is still doing pretty well for himself. Johnny Depp has been nominated for a myriad of awards including 3 Oscar nominations, but he'd much rather be nominated than actually win one. "I don't want to win one of those things ever, you know," Depp told the BBC. "I don't want to have to talk." He added, "The idea of winning means that you're in competition with someone and I'm not in competition with anybody, a nomination is plenty."